Welcome back. History is meeting high tech in a collaboration between Gannon University's 3D printing lab, Jeffery's construction, and the Erie Preservation Trust, started by Tom Hagen.
And our Lisa Adams is here to show us how students in Gannon's iHack labs are using high-tech fabrication to make intricate balusters for the staircase of a 130-year-old house. Lisa.
Yeah, it's really pretty cool, Eva and Mike. It's a house on West 6th Street where Tom Hagen has started that renaissance of Erie's beautiful historic homes. When Jeffery's construction needed to restore a staircase in one of them with those intricate carved and curved balusters, they turned to Gannon iHack. This is the Germer Walker house on West 6th Street's historic district. Inside, a dozen of the ornate balusters of its grand staircase are missing or damaged.
They were originally turned on a lathe by a woodworker, and we've tried to have that redone, but we can't find anyone that can do it, or at least do it at a halfway reasonable price, and then we don't think they can do it.
It's almost impossible to replicate the craftsmanship that went into these historic Erie homes. This one built back in 1895, but with 3D printing, that's exactly what they're doing. The railings are different sizes, but when they're put in place, they'll look just like the other ones. Jeffery's construction reached out to Gannon University's iHack Maker Lab for a high-tech solution. Using a laser scanner, students and staff replicated the design and then 3D printed the balusters with a material called PETG plastic.
So this is the raw printed prototype, and then we'll put a body filling primer on it that kind of hides some of the print lines. And once it's sanded down and we attach wood to either end, it's really hard to tell the difference. So this is actually a plastic part.
And now high-tech ideas, side by side with history, will restore the elegance craftsmen created in Erie long ago. So when this is finished, no one will know the difference between what's real and what's not?
No, they won't. They'll be painted, and nobody will know the difference between the plastic ones that are made by 3D printing and the original ones that were turned 120, 30 years ago.
I kind of joke with that one whole section of railings out that it was like the Home Alone house. Maybe somebody came down on a sled and hit that part and just took them all out there. But Tom Hagen said this is just the start of an interesting collaboration involving Gannon University students to replicate little bits of history. Nick Devine at Gannon said the skills that students are learning transfer to engineering parts, biomedical applications, making prosthetics, even scanning artifacts found at archaeological digs. Pretty interesting stuff. Live in the studio, Lisa Adams, Erie News Now.